default description will be the About Me section on your channel, but you can change it so that you let people know what's going on. What I like to put in there are things like my guidelines to my stream, the rules, stuff like that. You can also put a link if you want, so that people can tip you. It's up to you what you put in there. This is my About Me on my YouTube channel that's currently in here, but normally I change that completely and I put like the guidelines to my stream and, you know, what the stream's about in general, what I'm about. I like putting that in there. It gives a good description. The better the description, the more likely people will stick around, you know, rather than reading a general About Me, I think. Yeah, but it's up to you. You can put whatever you want to put in the description box. So once you're done doing that, you're going to want to select the quality. You have a few different options here. You have 720. It depends on your PlayStation. You'll that. The medium, of course, medium-sized camera, and then the smallest camera, and you're going to create one, but this is just so that you can see what comes up. And then it says create your Google account, and that's it right there. You just fill everything out, hit the next step, go through everything, and once you're done, your account will have been created and you'll be signed in. So let me go ahead and log into my account just so that I can show you what it looks like. Alright, so once you've logged in and selected your account, you'll come to a screen where it'll say aren't here at the moment. You've gotten that confirmation. So if you have a PlayStation camera, that is something that you buy separately from the PlayStation. It's a special camera which you attach directly to the back of your PlayStation. You can turn that on using this setting right here. And if you want to adjust it, you can go down here, and this will allow you to fine-tune it a little bit. Camera video settings. So let's go ahead and go in there and I'll show you what it's like. We have the position. You could choose from either corner of the screen. Well, there are 4 corners. You can choose from any of those corners. You can put your camera in. So right now it's in the upper right. If we want to put it in the upper left, you can see it's over there now. Lower left and then lower right. So you can also change the size by going to size, of course. And there's a small, medium, and large. Let me go ahead and show that to you so you can see it. My camera's facing the floor, so that's what that is that you see there. That is actually my camera. It's on at the moment. It may be a little hard to see. We'll set it to large, and there you go. You can actually see it. Let me full screen it. Can you not see it? It should be there. It's on the lower right side. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but it is there. So yeah, that's that. The medium, of course, medium-sized camera, and then the smallest camera. And wide it's a wider shot. The other ones are square. This is a really wide shot, and you can't adjust the size of that. It's just wide. Any of those can be placed in any of the corner of the screen that you'd like it to be in. So if we go down, we have flip horizontally. This will flip your camera. Like, let's say your monitor is this way, and it looks like you're looking off screen while works. Is background changes, well, what's around you in your camera frame. Like, for instance, we have auto cutout. That'll cut out the background behind you a little bit. We have circular cutout, which will cut the like a circle in the camera area instead of it being the big square box. And then down at the bottom we have chroma key, which is for those of you that have some kind of screen behind you, blue screen, green screen, something like that, and it'll allow you to completely remove the background. For those of you that have that, of course there's lighting and all that that's required, but you do have the actually on the face, which is on the you're streaming. Oh. And you're streaming. People that are watching the stream will not be able to hear your party members. You have to turn this setting on down, otherwise, members, as long as you're, and that's pretty much how to look for you. Gray, is that comments in your chat is read out loud. So, up to you if you want to turn that on or not. So, going down, here's our last one, link community to your broadcast. If you have a community on PlayStation, you can link your broadcast to it through this right here. You just press X, and you check the box, enable community link, and it shows the link community right how to actually
We'll bring you the best football talent, celebrity musician, explore the beautiful game. Welcome to Finding Football.
Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and hit the share button on my controller again. Here into broadcast gameplay once we open this up. So broadcast gameplay, and then you have your options. Which service do you want to broadcast on? So we're gonna go. That is. So we're gonna hit that, and there we go. We're brought to this screen again, the share screen. We're gonna go over here into broadcast gameplay once we open this up. So broadcast gameplay, and then you have your options.